Welcome guys, and girls, and anyone else who's watching. Welcome back to Pokemon Emerald version. This is going to be a new series that I'm going to be making, and it's mostly because with my other Pokemon, I have another Pokemon Nuzlocke series, but with because I have to use because of the emulator that I'm using, or it's the ROM I guess that I was using. It just keeps breaking, and so I have to stop it now until I can figure out a way to fix it and get it working. So, in order for me to do that, I decided to start off with Pokemon Emerald, which is, I guess, at least it's my favorite Pokemon game. The original one. The remakes are really awesome too, but I haven't figured out a way to record those. So, we're going to be doing this one, and I don't know how long this video is going to be. Probably about like kind of short because it's the first one. But I'm gonna start this, and we're gonna go on an adventure together, a new one. And this one should be able to work because Pokemon Game Boy Advance ROM should be able to work really good. So, without further ado, let's go. Yes, I know the internal battery has run dry. Aw, come on, really? Alright, hold on a minute. Just turned out that the controls are all weird. Alright, here you go, everybody. Go to the options, fast options, battle set, because it's a Nuzlocke. Sound video is stereo. The button mode is normal, because I don't think LNA is going to be doing anything. I'll just leave this normal for right now until we figure out what we want later. So, if nobody knows what the basic rules for Nuzlocke are, it's rule number 1, you have to catch. Well, the first main rule is when a Pokemon faints, it dies. So you have to let it go into the wild. Or some people like to put them in a box so they can set them all off one after the other so you can remember everything. Rule number 2, you have to nickname them, every one of them, so that you can be attached to them and they'll be your friends forever. Rule number 3, I don't know if it's not an official rule, like a main rule, but some people like to do it. If you find a Pokemon that you see, and actually no, that's not right. So rule number 3 is rule number 3 is when you have to catch the first Pokemon you see in any route. So once you find a route number, and it's a different number or a town or whatever, and you see the Pokemon, that's the first Pokemon you have to catch. If you kill it, it's gone forever and you have to go to the next route. If you see a Pokemon that you've caught from an earlier route in a different route, that's rule number 4. You can kill it and then find something new, which is the Pokemon species rule. I'm going to be using that one because it's easier, especially because there's so many zigzagoons everywhere. And so I don't want any, and poochyenas. I don't want any poochyenas around. So I'm going to be using that. And that's all. That's all the rules I'm going to be using. If there's any more later, I'll let you guys know. But for right now, we're just going to be using those 4 basic rules. So let's go on to the story. There we go. No, it's fine. I'm not keeping us waiting. We're all going. Well, I was keeping us waiting, not you. My name is Birch. Pokemon Professor. It's a low tad. World is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times as friendly playmates, and at times as cooperative workmates. It's a word, workmates. Co-workers sounds better, and sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. We do not. There are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. Like, why do they only say their names? To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? Okay, let's see. Boy or a girl? Boy. Nah, I'll probably be a boy. Because I am. And what's my name? Should I use my name? Should I use a different name? Maybe I should just use my name. Orgo. So that we know what's going on. There we go. All uppercases, just like we like it. Yes, it is. Yep. Best town. Yep, I'm ready. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Adventure! Deep in the where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. It's the tiny truck with the vibrating boxes. I wonder why... Like, have I been in this truck since I've moved from Johto? Because I think that's where I'm from, Johto. But... I wonder if I've been in this truck since then. Which is really weird. Blue truck. Hi, Mom. This is Literate Town. This is our new home. Yes! Let's go to our room. I like that giant Pokemon back there. Very convenient. I won't. Up the stairs. Okay. So this is our clock. What time is it? It's not gonna work anyway, but she's just do a random time since it's not gonna work. Since I guess clock-based events don't work anyway, so. Right there. Yep. So I think it'll be frozen at 4:15 forever. Really nice. Wish I had a desk, not a desk, something bigger because I have a big carpet in the middle of the room. They are very convenient, but you said that before. Okay, let's see what's on our desk. Orgo booted up the PC. Okay. Nope, I don't have any decorations. There is always a potion in here. Let's take it. Okay. So maybe this episode will be up until once we get our first Pokemon. See which one we're gonna have. I'll save it for once we get down there and check it. Ooh, what's on? What's on? We brought you this report from in front of the Predable Gym. Oh, that's not fair. Then why'd you call me over here? Professor Birch. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Well, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, see, this music is just so awesome. And I just remember playing this over and over and over again. I think this is the first Pokemon game that I've ever gotten over 200 hours playing. Like the original one. I still have it somewhere. I don't know. I think it's in my desk, but 200 hours. This is the first that this is the closest I've ever gotten to completing a Pokedex, but because I didn't have any other Game Boy Advances and other versions of the games, I wasn't able to get them all. So I don't think I I don't think you were allowed. I don't think you were able to collect all the Pokemon. No, wait. No, I think I don't remember. But I only owned Pokemon Sapphire and then Pokemon Emerald. So I never played. Well, I have them now, but back when I was playing this, I never played Fire Red or Leaf Green. So if you see a PC, I mean, if you use a PC, you can store items of Pokemon. The power of science. Awesome science. Wait, am I going next door? Oh, that's right. My name is Orgo. Hello. I am the new neighbor. That's what I just said. Hello. Really? It's upstairs. Well, I guess I'll go upstairs and invade her room then, I guess. Look, it's a Pokeball. Should I touch it? She has an orange GameCube? I didn't know they made orange GameCubes. Bum, 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 bum. My name is Orgo. Your mom let me into your room. Yeah, it was. We moved in, it was super easy, like 2 minutes. Maybe less than that. Like a minute and a half. Awesome. Cool. Awesome. Cool. Well, you'd never asked me yet. We don't know, we just met each other. Yeah, you have. Strange. Okay, cool. Alright. Yep, catch some wild Pokemon. Okay, bye! I thought you were gonna go catch Pokemon. Why are you on the computer? Okay, bye. Let's see. And so I wonder why there's only 2 houses here. Me and the next door neighbor. A giant building with Professor Birch's laboratory in it. And that's it. Looks like he just moved in here too. And so I always wonder why starting towns were so small. I don't know, once the new Pokemon game, like Generation 8, comes out, then we might get like a whole city we live in, like Goldenrod City or something. I think you're allowed to check. No, actually, let's check our list because I'm gonna be doing the roll with to see which starter I'm gonna get. So 1, 2, and 3. I go with Trico. No, is it Trico? Yeah, Trico. 4, 5, 6 is Mudkip, and 7, 8, 9 is Torchic, I think. Anyway, in that order, and if it's a 0, I gotta check whatever I want. So, let's see what our last number is on our ID number. It's a 9, so I'm going with Torchic. The hardest to get because there's no fire Pokemon in here, so she's gonna be, well, I'm gonna have to grind, am I? Hi! I can hear their cries. I want to go see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you go see what's happening for me? Of course. See, look, Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon spotted number 1. I'm not. What? Okay. Here we go. Because it's Trico, Torchic. Is it Mudkip? Because I thought it was grass, water, fire, right? Let me check. Hold on a minute. Never mind. Just checked it right now. Turns out it's Mudkip. Cool, huh? Alright, well, I guess we're going to be doing the Mudfish Cup Mudkip. Yep, want to choose it. Actually, no? Just checking? Okay. Because I don't know how shinies work in here. Because I think at one time I got a shiny in Pokemon Soul Silver, and it showed them up there, but I don't know if this shows you the shinies or not. I'm not going to get a shiny anyway. Me. So, let's just do with Mudkip. Yes, let's choose this Pokemon. Dun, 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 dun. go, Mudkip. I wonder if we're gonna. It's a boy Mudkip, but it's fine. Growl or tackle? Yeah, tackle. We can kill it. Let's save Professor Birch and everything will be fine. And then we can go and we can name our Mudkip. And then all is right with the world. And then we'll go and collect a zigzagoon later. And name it Ziggy, but that's what everyone names it, so something else like Leroy. I wonder what our Mudkip's name is going to be. Should I name Mudkip Leroy? Phew. Studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. Stole your monies, didn't it? Thanks a lot. Oh, hi. Yes, I'm Margo. How are you? So come with me back to my lab later, okay? Cool. Time skip. Thank you. No, I do not. What's an aplomb? Is it like some kind of special word? I've never heard of it. This is the only place I've seen it. Guess your father's blood is in his veins after all. Of course, he is my father. Of course. Really? Dun 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 dun. I got a Mudkip. Of course I'm gonna make this Mudkip, so that's what's name it. I'm gonna save Leroy for... No, you know, should I? Yeah, I'll name my Mudkip Leroy. So... Oh, nope. Leroy. That's a weird... That's Leroy. Leroy. There we go, Leroy. That's also spelled kind of weird. Is Leroy with one E or two E's? Let's see, does this look better? Is that Leroy or Leroy? Leroy. Nah, I'll put it with a 1E, so it's Leroy. I think you make an extremely good trainer, thank you. Pokemon while she's out. He's out? There's out? Of course it would be a good idea. If I say no, something bad's gonna happen. May should be happy too. Teach you what I already know. Alright, well let's leave. Okay, so we got our first Pokemon. We saved Professor Birch. He wants us to go meet his daughter. That little girl is not protecting the way anymore. So, and because I do not have any Pokeballs yet, any Pokemon I meet now will not be subjected to the rules of the Nuzlocke. So I can just keep killing them and see what I get. Because I think you can only catch Zigzagoon, a Poochyenas, and Wurmples here. And I really want to catch a Wurmple, Poochyenas, and a Wurmple, Poochyenas, and a Zigzagoon before I get to the to the woods, so I can catch something at Shroomish. Shroomishes are awesome because I use them for competitive, and that's really cool. So we'll leave it here. Actually, you know what? Let me go to my house. And let's go and save in our room, because it's a cool place to have it, so save it here in the middle of the room. So I'll see you guys next time. This is the first episode of Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. So see you guys later. Bye-bye. Dun-dun-dun.